Okay, I'll just get my music turned up here and let's get started, everyone. Okay, let's start off with our squats, everyone. Bring those legs shoulder width apart, hands in the center, and let's go for it. Let's warm up that body. Breathing through, out. All right, keep pushing those hips back, down and up. Excellent, keep on working here, keep on warming up. 4 more here, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out, let's go back into those reverse lunges. Let's step it back or just like tap. Get a little bit of extension into those hips here. Swinging those arms. Just focus on that balance here. But again, all it counts is that you're moving. Warming up that body. Keep it going. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Excellent job. 2 more on each leg here. 1 more on each leg. All right, and holding it here, marching it out, taking that right foot up again, pushing those hips back, hands up to shoulder height, and big movements, everyone. Let's get that stretch into the back of those hamstrings here. Good, keep pushing back, and keep swinging those arms once again. 4 more here, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, switching on to the other side, lifting that right foot up, or left foot up, and pushing those hips back again. Get that good stretch in the back of those legs. Still get that heart rate up. Keep swinging those arms. Breathing. Good, 4 more of these, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, marching it out here. Let's get into low impact jumping jacks. Same arm, same leg. Good, reaching your hands over your head. Breathing again, working at your own pace. Keep reaching up towards that ceiling. Start rotating those hips a little bit more now. Crossing the body, lifting up those heels. Still working at your own pace to get that heart rate up and getting that body warmed up. Good, good. Switching your arms, full arms extension, swinging it across your chest. Same thing with the heels raised up, hands across. Good, good. Looking good, everyone. All right, bring your hands to your hips now when you're ready. I just want you to tap those feet side to side. And then when you're ready, let's bend those knees. One more time here for those hamstrings. Good, good. Keep bending those knees. Then we're going to add those arms straight out again and pull back. All right, reach out and pull back. You got it. Keep it going out and in. Keep those elbows in. Let's just open up your chest as you pull those arms back. Good, good. Reach it out and pull it back. Bend those knees if you can. All right, we're going to change your arm direction again. We're going to reach up high. Reach those hands up. Excellent. When you're ready, lift one leg at a time. Lift it up and down now. So as your hands are coming over your head, you're raising those legs up and down. Breathing. Excellent. Keep reaching up. Almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. March it out, everyone. Back to your circles with your arms. Small circles at first here. Okay, our first movement we're going to start off with in our combo. So make sure you're still moving. So you're gonna end up going in on your, or sorry, come onto your back. Your legs are extended. You can have weight or no weight. You're gonna reach up towards the ceiling and come down. So we're gonna go right into a crunch, all right? So make sure you have a weight for that one. Okay, march it out, everyone. Grab your weights that you will need for your shoulders. We are back at 40 seconds here. All right, this time we're alternating, all right? Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Come into a slight narrow squat, reaching your hand over your head, wrist facing inwards, pressing overhead, up, come back down, raise it overhead, come it down, or just stay here and focus on those arms. Woo! Try to have those heels anchored to the ground, squeezing those weights. Think about power. Good, chin is up. Woo! Chest is nice and elevated here. You got it. Strong presses overhead. And time. Woo! Okay, speed skating. First levels, tap behind. Just come side to side. And then I'll start adding those levels. Here we go. So choosing your pace here, side to side, using your hands. Good, getting a little bit wider. Or you're adding more volume, you're gonna add more power and you're hopping side to side. Or pick up your speed. Down and up. You got it, good. Making sure that chest and shoulders are pulled back here. So you're still upright as you're going to side. We don't want to lean forward. Woo! Keep it going. Side to side. Bring that foot behind that heel. Time. Come on your back here. We're going into those crunches. Think of pulling your belly button inwards as you reach up towards the sky or the ceiling here. Reach up and come down. Think of upper abdominals and come back down. Tight as you raise up and coming back down. You're nice and tight. You're thinking about a crunch. You're raising that back off that mat and coming back down. Raise it up and come down. Crunch. You're tight. Got 10 seconds left here, you guys. At any time, if you can't have those legs extended, bend them. And then just focus on raising that back off that mat. And time, everyone. Good job. Back to shoulders. Take your time coming up. All right. Let's get ready. Weights over your shoulder, wrist facing inwards. Here we go. Power, alternating, switching those arms. Squeeze your weights. Power, down, raise up. Keep strong here, everyone. Work at your own pace. Choosing if you want to use the legs or just focus on your arms. Make sure those elbows are in. Good. Anchor those heels to the floor. 5 seconds left here, everyone. Good, good. And time. All right, back to speed skating. Side to side. Make sure those hips are not rotating. Make sure it's just those heels. Your foot tapping on the heels. Here we go, everyone. Again, using those hands. Choosing your pace. How wide are you going? Good. How low are you going? Think about the glutes. Think of pressing, pushing those hips back. Roll those shoulders back. And then you got your legs. Choosing your own speed here, everyone. Keep up the good work. 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, The last one with those crunches. Come on your back. So you're pulling your belly button inwards, raising that back slightly off your mat. Legs extended. Here we go, raising it up, coming back down. Upper abdominals, and coming down. Crunching it. You're being tight. Raising up towards that ceiling. Breathing halfway here. Keep it strong, everyone. Raising it up. Feel that crunch tight. 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. One more time through here. Grab your weights if you like. Here we go. Weights over your shoulders, elbows in. Squats if you like, and then power it up. One arm at a time, raising it over your head. Using those legs to get more power if you like. You're breathing throughout. You're trying to relax those shoulders. You're squeezing your weight to be contracted and tight. Woo! Keep up a good pace, watching that back, making sure that weight isn't too heavy. 5 seconds left, everyone. And time. Woo! One more lap with your speed skaters. Listen to your body. Do what you can. Focus tapping that foot behind that heel. Keeping it side to side. Here we go, everyone. Choosing your own speed. Choosing the volume. How wide, how fast, how low. Keep up the good work. Keep focus being slightly upwards. Excellent. Focus on those feet. Coming behind that heel. You got this, everyone. Looking good here. Woohoo! Breathe. 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right. Come onto your back one more time with your crunches. Pull it inwards and then raise it up. Get your upper abdominals. Here we go. Legs extended or slightly bent. Reach up towards that ceiling. Raise the back slightly off that mat. Good. Tight. As you raise up, if you like, crunch. Just like you're trying to reach up towards that ankle or foot or your ceiling. Reach. Tight. 10 seconds. Keep connecting to the upper abdominals. Breathe. And time. Yeah. It is time to take a break. Please grab some water, but make sure you keep on moving. All right. First thing, we're going to start off with reverse lunges and then going to add on. So focus first on stepping back, getting your long extension, your leg, bending both of your knees, and keep on switching. Second level is that we're going to add a hammer curl as we come up. And then bring our weight back down to control our reverse lunges. All right, so that's what you got as combination here. Okay, and then we've got light weights or no weight. We are going to focus on a standing fly. So just like a jack, we're making a letter T. Your ribs are facing inwards. Come out wide and squeeze into that inner chest. All right, we're going to get our heart rate up there. Then you're going to come back down and you're going to go into a plank position. You can stay, have your arms extended, knees are back, knees are up, or let's go on forearms. So I will go is. Start off with those ones, back to the center, and repeat it. Press with those heels as you come up. Now start adding those curls, keeping those elbows in. Come up and curl, step back in a lunge. Make sure your chin is up, you're upright. Good, good. Finding your balance, choosing your paces. Again, press with your heel as you come up. Squeeze those weights to get those biceps. Keep up the good work and time. Okay, very light weights or no weights. Adding your legs like a jack. Open them up wide and squeeze it in. It's like you're tapping the feet. And open up your arms. Here we go. 40 seconds. Wrist facing inwards. Squeeze, open up wide. Squeeze, open up wide. Come right across your chest like you're making a letter T. Good. Move at the pace that works best for you. It's just like a jack movement as we get the heart rate up. Low impact, but still working that chest and arm. In and out. Those elbows can definitely be slightly bent to get out nice and wide. Take a squeezing into that center. Woo! Good job. All right. Now for your planks, we are going to go into the tapping. So if your hands are extended, you're tapping. You're on your forearm, you're reaching and tapping. So let's give that a try. Again, one arm, reach out and tap. Switch the opposite arm, reach out, tap. Keep it tight or knees are up. You're reaching out and then come in. Take your time so you can contract. Keep tight into your mat. Reach out, come in. Tap out, reach in. Good, keeping that core nice and strong. Make sure those hips aren't dropping. Keep up the good work, everyone. Tight, tight, tight. Breathe. Good, in time. All right, we are back at it already here. Let's go with those reverse lunges, everyone. Adding curls, hammer curls is optional. Here we go. Step back, press with your heel, center. Repeat it on the other leg or hammer now. Find your balance. Press with those heels. Squeeze that weight. Pushing those hips back. Get that nice long extension into the legs. Good. Keep up the good work, everyone. Nice and controlled. Getting nice and strong in this movement here. Looking forward. Chin is up. Breathe. And time. Light weights or no weight. Arms across your chest. Elbows slightly bent. Tapping your feet out to the side. Optional. Here we go. Making a T. And add your feet if you like to get that heart rate up. Take a squeezing into that center and pick up your pace. Woo! Tight, in and out with those arms. Nice work, everyone. Keep thinking about your chest. Think about those arms. Those legs will just come with you. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, good work. Okay, we're back into our planks already. Choosing to have your hands extended or go on your forearms to have less pressure on those wrists. Here we go. All right, on your knees or knees up. Reach out with one hand and back to the center. Reach it out and back into the center. Contract. You're tight. Pushing down into your mat. Concentrating on reaching out with one arm and bring it back in the center. Try not to rotate those hips. Breathe. is. Add your curls if you like. Keep nice and tall and relax your shoulders. Here we go. Stepping back. Add a curl if you like. Again, stepping back with the opposite leg. Keep nice and tall. Focus on your balance. Focus on those hips being pushed back. Woo! At any time, if you prefer to do the legs or just arms, go for it. Curl, step back. Breathe. Keeping that chin up. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Good, everyone. Back to those arms. Slightly bend them, come right across your chest. Feeling arms, feel it in the inner chest. Add your legs if you like. Here we go. Making a letter T here. Whew. And going in and out. Open up your chest. Moving those legs. Squeezing your waist or keeping a strong fist. Tight. Out wide coming in. Keep on moving, everyone. Keep focus on that inner chest. On those arms. Tight, tight, tight. Keep on moving. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Last one for planks, everyone. And then we take a break. Come on to your knees or knees are up. All right, here we go. All right, tap it up. And nice and tight in the center. Out wide, tap, and come in. Or slight reach up, raise that hand up. Just slightly lift the arm off that mat. Anything that adds just a little bit more intensity to really learn how to contract into that core. Really important you learn how to squeeze, pressing down into your mat to think about being nice and tight. Balance with that one arm as you reach out or lifting up that arm. And time. Woo! Good job, everyone. Please grab your waters here and we'll take another break. Good job, everyone. All right, we're moving on to the next combo, so make sure you keep moving. All right, we're gonna get some focus in that back again. So we're in a bent over position. Your wrists are gonna be facing outwards this time. We're coming into a reverse grip. So as we're coming, our wrists facing outwards, we're gonna pull back and squeeze into our shoulder blades and drop those arms, making sure those shoulders don't drop, so pulling them back. If you want to add a combination, we're going to add some bicep curls with it. So we go bent over, pull back, drop your arms, come up straight, and curl. So you have 2 options if you like. Okay, and then we've got is a squat with an overhead press with a single weight. So you can choose to get in a cardio. You can have those legs, even just like a sumo squat. You're going to come down and then raise those hands over your head. Coming down as low as you can or coming up. Or once again, we're going to choose to jump or use your own pace, all right? Okay, and then our last one, Russian twist. We're all familiar with that. We're getting some rotation, so get ready to have a seat on your mat. Let's get going, everybody. Grab your weights to start off with for your back. All right. Oh. Okay, 40 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So reverse grip. That means our wrists are facing outwards. We're in a bent over position, elbows in, pulling back, and dropping those arms. We're going to start with these ones at first. Pull it back, extend. Pull back, extend. Or you're coming up now and curl. Bring it back down. Bent over, pull back. So again, I wanted to focus on the back outwards. Elbows are in. Curl it, drop it down, bent over, pull back. Very good. All right, in time. So good. See which one works best for you. All right, so this time we've got is overheads with a squat or a sumo squat. We're getting your legs. We're seeing how low you can come. Raise it over your head. Come down, overhead, raising it. At any time, if you cannot raise that weight over your head, just stick with your legs. Make sure those shoulders are relaxed. You're coming down, raising it up. Come down and raise. Up towards that ceiling and coming down as low as you can. Keep pressing down into those heels to work those legs. Think about somewhere of that inner thighs too. Reach up and come down. Get that heart rate up as you choose that pace. Very good. All right, Russian twist, come and have a seat. So knees are bent, rolling those shoulders back, weight in the center. Here we go once again, to one side, pulling to the other side. Second level, raise your legs up, repeat it on each side of that hip. Extremely important that you keep those shoulders rolled back. Protect that lower back. Keep nice and neutral or leaning back to get more extension in your abdominals. And those obliques as you twist to one side, to the other. Keep nice and tight, everyone. And 3, 2, and 1. Very good, you guys. Drop your weight. Okay, and come back into a bent over row. Or add some curls if you like. I'm going to stick with showing you those back rows. All right, wrist facing outward. You're bent over, pushing those hips back, hinging those hips. Pull those arms back, drop it down. Pull it back. Good, roll those shoulders back. Squeeze into those shoulder blades. Keep those elbows in nice and close. And pull. Or, here's your hammer or curls. Bicep curls. Bent over and pull back. Very good. Pulling back. Come up and curl. So we get both in one here. Nice work, everyone. Bent over, pull it back. And time. Awesome work. Again, adding your weight if you like for your squats. You can choose to jump if you want to get more of a heart rate up. Low impact, here we go. Let's go down as far as we can and then raise your hand over our head, sorry. Down and up. Keep those elbows in again, reach it up. Come down as low as you can into your squat. Press down into those heels. Try to relax those shoulders. Keep upright. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Working at your own pace here. Down and raise it up. Good. Push those hips back, everyone. Get into those legs. Hands over your head is optional. And time. Come and have a seat, everyone. All right, leaning slightly back. Shoulders are pulled back. Weight in the center. 40 seconds. Side to side. Slight rotations. And keep making sure that you are nice and tight. Even think of squeezing that weight. Make sure you're being consistent to one side, to the other. It's not about the speed. It's about connecting and contracting. 10 seconds left. Keep that chin up. And make sure you're still breathing. Woo! And time. All right, one more set of this one here. You guys come up slowly. Let's get back into those reverse grips of bent over rows. Just like you would go into a bicep curl. Here we go. let's get into overhead triceps or lying down. Choose your weight. Okay, 40 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Starting off just with overhead, down and up. Maybe marching it out so you're still moving. Or now we add a swing. Bend those elbows, extending it. Bringing it back down, raising it over your head, down and raise it. Make sure you're trying to line it up with your ears. Bending it halfway, extending it, coming down and swinging overhead. Lots of options here, everyone, that works best for you. We want to feel in those back of those arms. Trying to get that core as we swing overhead. Breathe and time. All right, punching. Lightweight or no weights whatsoever. Elbows slightly bent. Legs wide. Here we go. Punching to one side, to the other. On a very small rotation in those abdominals. Only focus on your upper body. And let's do this, you guys. Punch it out. This is a great one for all our stress and frustration. Let's do this, you guys. Punch, 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 punch. We're going to punch all those worries. Anything that we've got here going on today, we are going to get rid of them. And we are going to punch it up, sweat it out. Keep it going, everyone. Woo! Choose that speed. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, leg raises. Out of weight. In case here. All right, so we're going to go with a leg raise. So again, you can alternate that leg. Push it away from the body. Okay, so single legs. Then we've got lowering the legs together. Or now, we're going to bring our hands behind and lowering our legs. So now, we're getting overhead and the legs together. Pushing those arms, pushing those legs away from the body, and then pull it back in. Good, dropping the legs away from the body, arms away from the body, and then pull it back in and tight. Making sure your back is not arching. Making it tight, lower abdominals, and time. Awesome. Lots of levels to work into. All right, come back up, everyone. Triceps. All right, line it up with your ears. Bending it halfway and extending. Get your repetition starting at first or add your swing now. Raise it up. Extend. extend it. Drop it down if you like and swing it over that head. Pull it. Focus on just bending those elbows, extending those arms, back to those arms. Keep up the good work. Adding those swings if you like. Pull it, bend, extend it, strong. 5 seconds left here. Bend, extend, pull it, and time. Woo! All right. Last punches. I want to see it all here, everyone. Let's go. 40 seconds and punch it up. Go, go, go. Woo-hoo! This is where I want to see all that energy. Punch, punch, punch. Keep anchoring those feet to the floor here. And let's just keep concentrating on that upper body. Feeling those arms. Punch it. One side to the other. Woo! Almost there. 10 seconds left. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Punch, 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 punch. We got it, we got it. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Good one, you guys. All right, finish up with your lower abdominals. Choosing to use a weight or not. Here we go. Leg raises. Lower those legs. Arms away from the body if you want. And then pull it back in. Slowly bring those legs away from the body. And then tight as you bring it in. Lower it. And then pull it back in. Lower abdominals. Getting that extension and pulling it back to the center. Woo, lower it. Lower. Think of those hips are coming with you and everything. Tight. Pull it in 5 seconds. Keep it tight. And woo! And time, everyone. Stay on your mats this time. Lay down and let's finish up with a stretch. Nice work, everyone. All right. So it is time to cool it down. So our hands are over our head. Our legs are extended. And we are taking deep breaths in and out to start to get that heart rate to go down now. Well, it's time to cool the body down. So focus on your breathing. In and out. Feel still that extension, those hands over your head. Do those abdominals feeling nice and long and extended. And then feeling a nice stretch into those legs. All right, it's time now to bend those knees. It's time to bring those hands onto your side. And we're going to take the hands behind the right knee. We're going to fully extend that leg and now pull it in towards our chest. If any high impact you had today, let's rotate that ankle into the air. But main focus is feeling that stretch into the back of those hamstrings here. So holding it here without any pain. Make sure you're rotating that ankle into the air on the opposite side. Hey, and then holding it here, slowly release it. Take that right leg over your left knee. You're gonna lift up your left leg, bring your hands behind the left knee, and now pull towards your chest. Now we wanna feel it in the glutes and our hips. So holding it here, concentrating on your breathing in and out. Holding it here. I don't know why it keeps going. All right, and then slowly releasing it. Bringing those feet down. Taking your hands behind the left knee. Fully extending the left leg and now pulling towards your chest. And now we're focused directly on that left hamstring and we're holding it. We are rotating that ankle into the air if you like here. Still breathing, still trying to get that heart rate down. Make sure you're rotating that ankle onto the other side. still feeling a good stretch into the back of those hamstrings. All right, slowly releasing it. Taking that left leg over your right knee now. Lift up your right leg, bring your hands behind the right knee, and now pulling it towards your chest. Last stretch into your glutes and into those hips. Breathe. Okay, and then slowly releasing it here, taking your hands behind your knees, rocking yourself all the way up, and please take your time as you come up as we stretch those arms here. So once again, we're gonna open up that chest, roll those shoulders back, getting those hands nice, long, extended, bring those hands together, push those hands back, and feel the stretch into your arms for those biceps we're doing today, opening up your chest, stretching in those shoulders, and again, taking a deep breath in and out. All right, slowly releasing, and once again, let's bring our hands reaching up towards the ceiling. Get nice and long here once again. And then let's reach to the side so we can get those obliques, lots of twisting we were doing today, and especially with our back and our lats. So feel that nice long extension on the side. Switching it onto the other side now, holding it here. And then slowly releasing, grabbing your right elbow, pulling it back. Get your stretch into your triceps with those overheads we're doing. Okay, switch it onto the left elbow here. Keep nice and tall. And then releasing it here. One more time with those shoulders, bringing that arm across your chest. Lock it up with the opposite arm, holding it here. Feeling that stretch in the upper back here and those rear delts. All right, slowly release it, switch it on to the other side. Pull that arm towards your chest, holding it here. Good, and then release it here. Last stretch with the legs is finding our balance, grabbing wherever we can. Grab onto your right ankle, shoelace, or foot. Last stretch in those quads for any of those lunges or squats we were doing. And focus and hold it here. Okay, let's slowly release it and switch it onto the other side. Find your balance. If it's that ankle, shoelace, or foot, and focus. Breathe. Okay, let's slowly release it. Last stretch here is that we're gonna open up those legs and concentrate on that breathing again. Cross your arms, slightly coming down. Take a deep breath in and out as you come down. Again, breathe in. And out. 2 more to go. Bring it up. And down. Last one. Bring it up. Drop those arms. And we are all finished. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great day.
Thank you, Aimee. That was great.
Oh, you are.